Good day to you all. We are back to our daily devotion, and for the day of Thursday, we are still with the series 365 Daily Devotion Bible Character Edition. And for this day, the character we're going to talk about will be the last king of Israel, and that is King Hoshea. So King Hoshea is the last king of the northern kingdom, and together with him, the king of Assyria, or the coexisting king of King Hoshea, and that is King Shalmaneser. So King Hoshea became a vassal king of King Shalmaneser, and he tributed all of the wants and needs of the other kingdom, whereas the king is King Shalmaneser. And for many years, they were tributing or gifting resources to the kingdom of Assyria, also the Egypt. But according to the book of Kings chapter 17, they have stopped offering tribute to the king of Assyria as they done year by year. Therefore, the king of Assyria shut him up and bound him in prison. They have imprisoned King Hoshea. Then the king of Assyria invaded all the land and came to Samaria, and for 3 years he besieged it. So they found out, the king of Assyria found out that the king of outer kingdom of King Hoshea or King Hoshea were forming an alliance with the Pharaoh of Egypt, and the king of Assyria did not like what King Hoshea did, and therefore they besieged the land of Israel. So what can we learn from this? The first teaching is God is actively involved in politics. It is our God who decided to let the kingdom of Hoshea to be besieged. Because why? They have done countless things, and all of the kings in northern kingdom were or have done what is evil in the sight of the Lord. And most importantly, they have formed an alliance with the Pharaoh of Egypt, which had other gods than our God. So it is our God who was responsible for the besieging of the kingdom of Hoshea. It has to be ended. Second, God is not limited to faith and religion alone. God is God of all, and He is responsible for everything. He has the control over everything, and He is not just limited for our faith and not just to our religion alone. He is also involved in the politics, and He is doing everything to please Himself and to please His perfect plan. Lastly, God will judge evil on the day of reckoning. The people of Hoshea came to a point that they have been judged, and all of the responsible of the sinners were killed, and the kingdom of Hoshea has been overthrown. So they came to the day of judgment, and God is the reason why did that happen. God is involved. God is the reason. He is the prime mover. So how can we apply this in our lives? Understand that Jesus is Lord even over politics. So as we can observe here in the Philippines, the politics here is always have been messy. So just yesterday, just last night, there have been a lot of issues. There have been a lot of news on how bad our government is. But let's always remember that God has His own reasons, and God is actively involved even in our life, our personal lives, even in politics. And He is just executing his own perfect plan. He has the reason why all of this is happening. Second, pray for our country to have a better constitution, to be aligned with God's will, to be aligned with God's principle, and lastly, be part of discipling the nations. So that will be for our daily devotion and live like Christ.